Amid the rolling suburbs of East Belfast stands a beacon of faith, community and heritage. St Molua's Church. Also known as Stormont Parish, this sacred place has stood as a testament to history, community and devotion for many generations. Over 60 years from its consecration, we'll move through the years and delve into the heritage and stories surrounding Stormont Parish. The distinctive architecture of St Molua stands prominent on the Upper Newtonards Road. Elements of local legend and folklore are woven into the story of the parish, with some describing its appearance as Byzantine and Oriental or Slavic by others. As you enter St Molua's and move through the Celtic patterned doors, briefly hidden behind the font is the impressive mural just behind the altar on the opposite east wall. Passing the font and moving towards the altar, all of the smaller design details begin to emerge. Glancing towards the ceiling are 5 paintings which stand to represent the main theme of the church, the divine plan for the redemption of mankind. The series shows the Annunciation, the Nativity, the Baptism in the Jordan, the Last Supper, and the Kiss of Betrayal in Gethsemane. This theme is carried onto the organ screens depicting the crosses at Calvary, the spears of the Roman soldiers and the watching crowds. The mural is obviously one of the most striking features in the apse behind the altar and shows Christ the Majesty sitting on the throne. The orb of majesty rests in his hand, and above him the Holy Spirit glows in the form of a dove. The light of God pours down from the throne and onto the holy table, where the angels sound their trumpets. The architecture blends seamlessly with the impressive auditory experience from the organ. The unique acoustic often attracts visiting choirs and musicians, with some performances and services having been broadcast on TV and radio. One of the most stunning characteristics of the church are the colourful side windows, fully viewed when looking back down the church. Through the generosity of the parish members who have dedicated windows in the memory of their loved ones, all 20 windows have been installed. Even on a dim winter morning, the sun's rays glimmer through the coloured panels, radiating bright, beautiful hues from a sombre purple through to vibrant yellows across the walls towards the altar, a symbol of moving from darkness into the light. The windows were used as a focal point during a recent flower festival to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the church. A small detour to this simply designed chapel allows for a time of peaceful reflection. Subtle appliqué wall hangings dress the chapel walls and depict the creation, the Pentecost, the vision of St. John the Divine, and Christ in word and sacrament. The stories of the church and community extend on the outer design of the church. Brass engravings above the entrance each depict 2 angels, with smaller figures below of the workers that designed and built this very church. Unique stone mouldings embedded in the brickwork display a number of stories ranging from Adam and Eve being driven from the Garden of Eden to a representation of Molua, of whom the church is named after, supervising the building of one of his churches. As well as a place of worship, St Molua's serves as a central place of community in the area. Alongside our own parish organisations, we host a variety of community groups, such as the Stormont Community Choir, Little Angels Toddlers Group, Dundonald's Art Club, and regular soup lunches, to name but a few. Standing strong for generations to come, Stormont Parish aims to remain a focal presence in the East Belfast area, as a place of worship and fellowship, continuing to build connections with the community. Please check out our website and Facebook page to learn more of this wonderful building, its happenings and future events.